Which is better, having great ideas or executing on those ideas? The ability to focus is the key to making things happen. So if you need help in focusing on your ideas to make it viable and to make it happen, then this video is for you. Consider subscribing to this channel because I'm still on my 100 Days Life Coaching Toolkit Mastery Series where I share life coaching toolkits that you can learn, use, and master so you can start, grow, and scale your business. Today's toolkit is focused. So, download the toolkit because this is available only for a limited time period. So, let's dive in for today's conversation. Focus to make your ideas viable. Welcome to day 20. And we are still on a runway of mastering toolkits that is truly needed in growing our coaching profession. So if you are here, you're watching and you're not yet a coach, but you need help in improving your focus, stay tuned because a lot of people struggle in making their dreams come true because they do not have the staying power or the willpower to make their ideas viable or their ideas a reality. So, why can't you focus? Why can't you stay longer or why can't you keep your motivation, your desire, or your excitement for new ideas that comes your way? You have to understand that our brain is not designed for extended focus. And a lot of people wander from one idea to another ideas and it sabotage your opportunity and your capacity to truly make it happen. Sue Grafton said that ideas are easy. It's the execution of ideas that really separates the sheep from the goats. I don't know about you, but I believe many of us struggle to keep our focus on key ideas that could truly make the big impact in our lives. And so I'd like you to focus now in the idea that you are capable of having the focus to make your idea viable. So we're going to talk about reasons why you abandon your ideas and how you can increase your focus so that you are able to separate the sheep from the goats. If you are meeting me for the first time, I am Master Coach A. I'm a coaching entrepreneur. I'm the founder and the creator of Life Coach Philippines. And since 2017, I'm training, coaching, and helping individuals build their tribe as they become professional certified life coach in the second fastest growing industry next to IT. So if you are one person who desired to become a professional certified life coach, maybe you are coaching, maybe you are helping people right now, but you need the professional training to put on the system, the machineries, and even the support of the tribe to make your business work and thrive, then connect with us at 0917-586-1661 because we offer Co-Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program. This is a CPD accredited course with 40 credit units. Going back to our topic today on focus. Now, why do we abandon ideas so fast? These are a couple of things that you probably want to check or X in your life. Number one, are you too busy and you're having trouble to make time for research and validations of your ideas? Let's face it, you have a lot of ideas. You probably is flowing with great ideas, but You just brush through each ideas and you hope, you dream, and pray that it would happen. Guess what? It won't. Ideas needs to be nurtured, and one way for you to nurture your idea is to make a research and dive deeper on how viable your idea is depending on time, the season, your capacity to stop, your capacity to transition, and of course, your commitment and dedication to make the idea a reality. Another thing that you need to check or X is your ability to organize. A lot of people have trouble focusing on organizing ideas because they cannot focus long enough to dissect and bring the ideas in a space and in a level where it is organized, where you know what comes first, what comes next, or what are the things as part of your ideas needs to be parked for now so that you can focus on this one area. Another thing is the lack of belief. X or check. Do you have the belief in yourself? Do you have belief in your ideas? So, can you focus on the reality that if you only give time, commitment, and effort on your ideas, it will fly? Now, the belief on the ability to focus, okay, let me repeat that. The belief on your ability to focus is very challenging to a lot of people because to begin with, you know the countless of times that you procrastinate, the countless of times that you were not able to stay focused, the countless of times that you lack the willpower, the countless of times that you throw the towel. So you need to give yourself permission to believe this time that you can finally focus. Next, okay? Focus on failure and not on the ability to thrive even on things that are not yet known. Okay? So instead of focusing on the joy, excitement of the unknown, many people focus on failure that probably happened in the past or failure that they're anticipating to happen. And lastly, I'd like you to take a look at this. We abandon ideas and we let go of ideas, or we don't want to focus on ideas because we don't know the steps. Okay? We don't know what comes at the foot of the implementation, what's on the bedrock, and what comes next, what comes second, and way up until the idea become a reality as you execute it. So, you also might be in a space where you are working on your ideas, you are dedicating time, you are dedicating effort, or probably you have wasted substantial amount of money and you are on a space or a stage of what we call project plateau. This is the period where your initial excitement over an idea wanes in the light of hard work, in the light of the execution process that you need to learn. And so what you do is you procrastinate or you abandon the idea in favor of the next shiny object. Tom Kite said, you can always find a distraction if you're looking for one. So, are you one person who is able to find a lot of excuses why your ideas don't work? Then I'd like you to understand that while the brain is not geared or not designed for extended focus, you can do something to make your brain focus if only you want to. I believe you are one person who wants to bring an end to countless of episodes and countless of times that your brain sabotages your work, your ideas, or your project. And you want to finally make things happen and you want to make things work. So, the intensity of your focus times the time spent will create the quality of work. Now, if you start seeing quality work, quality results, then you have the tendency, or you have, you're geared more to extend your excitement over things. But the thing here is, a lot of us, or a lot of individuals, or I used to experience this, okay? Because we lack the energy, or we lack the excitement, then the intensity of focus wanes down. But chicken or egg, you need to step on the space where you can do, and you will do whatever it takes to intensify your focus, so that the time spent over the project will create the quality of results that you want. Now, I want to share with you in the toolkit that I am asking you to download. Okay, I'm going to ask you to look into a couple of challenges that a lot of people, coaching professionals, by the way, suffer from this. Okay, so willpower. A lot of coaching professionals, or a lot of coaching enthusiasts, or if you are one business owner right now, or you're wannabe entrepreneur, you have a lot of ideas that you want to bring into reality and you want to monetize, but you lack the willpower, because the work environment, the space where you are right now, also do not support you strengthening your willpower. And oftentimes, you are in an environment that, instead of supporting you and nurturing your willpower, it actually works against you. So, how many of you would connect, and how many of you would experience that you have an idea, and when you start sharing this with people in the space, then the people in the space, with so much concern for you, gives you a lot of things, unsolicited advice, unsolicited information, and you end up losing the willpower to stay in the idea that you want to make viable. Another thing is the way you work. Like, how can you work on a project, or how can you work on idea alone? Now, many times we say, I'm better alone. I can control my time. I can control my energy. I can control my efforts. But you see, if you want one idea to be viable, if you don't want your brain to keep sabotaging you, then you need a team. And that's where another problem comes in. Not a lot of us know how to work with a team. So, in this toolkit that you can download, you can snag for free for a limited time offer, we will focus on what you need to have in your environment so that you can deeply focus. What system do you need to put in place so that you have the structure to follow through from step 1 to step 6, or what we call the success path? What good habits or working routines you need to start so that you can become productive? And lastly, we will also handle in the toolkit your ability to work with a team. To bring your ideas to life, you need to assess your reality today. And if you see that definitely there are areas that you need to improve, don't feel disappointed, but rather celebrate that you are finally taking a pause to assess and make things happen. Your ideas are viable to the extent that you are willing to focus and roll your sleeves to work it through the end. There's element of time, there's element of effort, but without focus, your effort and time will not matter at all. This is Master Coach A. Thank you for joining me in this journey to mastering toolkits that can help the people who look to us for help and support. Thank you for saying yes to mastery because, like in any other profession, the more we master a tool, the more we can do our work efficiently and effectively. If you need help to process this toolkit specifically for yourself because you are the first product of the profession before you can serve others, okay? Like before you can serve others, then connect with us at 0917-586-1661 and we'll be glad to help you go through the process so you can become a blessing to your space. Good day, everyone. I'll see you again tomorrow for day 21.